Hey guys, what's going on? It's Eli. Look at this. I know. I mean, I was thinking of wearing this. I was planning on getting this, and I'd hope to get it in during when, like, say, because when I had done the mini iCarly marathon, but it didn't come in time. So, but now I finally have this, and for the reviewing the iCarly reboot. So, doesn't matter. You get the idea. But that's right. I guess you could say, yeah, part one of my review of the iCarly reboot. That's right. So, yeah, the iCarly reboot, because as I record this, I had watched all three episodes, because that was really cool that Paramount Plus had premiered, when it first premiered, the iCarly reboot, it started with three episodes. Not bad, not bad. Pretty cool. Sometimes it would be two, or just be one, but no. This time they did three, which, hey, that's good. So, yeah, I thought so far it seems like it's not that bad. I mean, after all, because the iCarly reboot is specifically made for those of us who grew up watching iCarly. And I think it shows, definitely. With the three episodes, I start over, because this is where it starts, now Spencer Shea, he's a millionaire. The apartment is updated and so on. Freddie, he's now he is now a dad. Apparently, he adopted a daughter, and Carly herself, like, okay, getting back to doing her web show and so on, and has a roommate named Harper, and yeah, and I Start Over was not bad, because this is where, like, Carly and the rest of the gang, they start over with doing iCarly, of course. Even the references of, say, Sam, it was kind of nice they referenced Sam, It's a shame, because, probably won't be seeing Sam, of course, and Jeanette McCurdy, she retired from acting, so, but yeah, especially because, like, one mentioning, it's in episode 2, which we'll get to that later. But, just a little bit more talk on I Start Over. Like, we got a brief appearance of Freddie's mom, Mrs. Benson. That was really great seeing her. And then, let me see. Okay, might as well move on to episode 2. I Hate Carly. Now, this one, because Carly is attempting to meet the one, like, who kind of, like, hates her content or what she does, whatever. And at first she thinks it's, surprise, surprise, guest star Nora. Yes, Nora is back, and actually, I like Nora in this. How she is now, very funny, and, like, she's not like how she was, like, in the iCarly itself. You know what I'm saying, when she was young. And Nora's appearance, like, she got a bit old, so yeah, she's a bit toned down, like, her just, like, with the iCarly gang, and eventually, because, like, later on, Carly finds out this, I already forgot this kid's name, but, who apparently is the one who was, like, the I Hate Carly guy, just, but I guess, she changed him, something like that. So that was not too bad. And then episode 3, how do you pronounce this? Fox apology? Foxpology? How do you say that? That is so difficult for me. I'm sorry. No. Now, this one, because, okay, I should read the description, I've got it on the tablet and on IMDb. A former teen internet sensation and her friends navigate the challenges of adulthood. Sometimes they get right, and sometimes things get kind of wacky. Well, basically, because of after this picture that Harper took of Carly of eating a meatball, but she didn't like, and also had to do something with Spencer's new sculpture, and he was going to take into, like, a museum and such. But then it turns into a big thing, like, because of that picture that was taken, and I guess turned into a meme or something, and then it's brought into the museum, like, Spencer's done this, and the term that they say, not frenemies, but sister enemy, a sibling enemy. I don't know, but I thought it was funny. Instead of like say the term frenemy, it's something else, you know. But episode 3 was not bad either. I thought it was pretty good. I thought all 3 episodes were pretty good, you know. So far so good for the show. From what I heard, because like later on we will be getting appearances like say Neville, of course. He was in the official trailer, and of course I did a reaction to it if you guys remember. And from what I heard, we will also be getting the appearance of Tim Russ. He will be reprising his role as probably no longer Principal Franklin, but just, you know, Ted Franklin, I want to say. Is Ted his first name? I actually never thought of that. But anyways, you know, and I even saw a video of this, like, Jerry Trainer and Nathan Kress being interviewed, and the question was brought up of, where's Gibby? You know? I mean, come on. Noah Monk should definitely appear as Gibby. I know there's a lot of people, trust me, I've seen it. People are wanting to see Gibby. And you know what? It would, you know, even if we're not going to get Sam, at least bring Gibby in. Why don't you also bring in, say, Lubert? That would be interesting. Is he still the doorman of that building? Well, we'll find out. Yeah, and that's another thing, too, because Carly tracking down the one who is the iCarly hater, the pictures on a board that she has, pictures of, like, say, Lubert and Miss Briggs and Mrs. Benson. Yeah. And yeah, some cussing, like, God, that was a surprise for me when I did a reaction to that, to the trailer. Bit of profanity and such. Wow, well, again, this is made to those who had watched iCarly, okay? So, and it's made for those of us who are now grown up, you know, just that kind of stuff. And you guys let me know what you think so far of the iCarly reboot. If you enjoyed the first 3 episodes, like and you know, you heard me, what I thought of them. So yeah, probably for part 2, probably the same thing. Probably that's what I'll do. Review, include 3 episodes into like say part 2 and so on. And I did check and see because I was doing the math. The last part will be the last episode for season 1, and I will include my review of season 1. So if you know what I'm saying. So, you know, you probably do. But anyways, so again, I thought the first 3 episodes were good. I'm looking forward to the rest of the show. Stay tuned for, well, part 2 of the next 3 episodes. Episodes 4, 5, and 6, correct. So stay tuned for part 2. Well, again, we're off to, I think, a decent start so far. Just saying. So anyways, so again, leave comments as always what you think so far of the iCarly reboot. Hope you enjoyed my review, and I'll see you guys in the next video /review video. Take care and peace out.